Welcome to Raj Technologies, myself Raj. In C language online course, up to now we have completed total 14 classes, and what we have discussed like the C language fundamentals, basics, printf, scanf function, how to make use of operators, control statements like if, switch, loops like while loop, do while loop, for loop, and we discussed about one-dimensional arrays and two-dimensional arrays, and we have discussed about functions. Today we are going to discuss the major topic, that is the last one, strings, the last day of this course. And to learn full length of this C language course, you can visit our website www.rajtechnologies.co. In this website you can find the complete C language course. Along with C language you can even find other topics. Let me open and show you. So once we open this website, rajtechnologies.co. In this website, you can find the courses. You can even explore your courses. In these courses, you can find full stack Java, web technologies, Spring Boot and microservices, Linux and AWS Cloud, Angular, Core Java, Learn AI in Telugu, Python, MySQL, MongoDB. This MySQL and MongoDB is for free of cost, and you can even find C language, the full length of course. Just click on this view details and you can see about C language, and you can know more about this course, what topics are covered here, and the price is it is rupees 299 rupees only. So just click on buy course and you can do the payment process using UPI payment, credit card or debit card or net banking, and once the payment is done you can able to access this course, and you can access the course. Once we open your profile, you can find my courses. There you can able to access the course. Right now, we can even find some more like digital products where you can download onto your local system. Like in this digital products, you can find the booklets like Core Java booklet, C++ booklet, C language booklet, full stack notes and source codes, and you can find video editing assets, 50 plus web technology interview questions, microservices interview questions, Spring and Spring Boot interview questions. You can find Python interview questions, okay, full stack Java interview questions, okay. You can even find your 50 plus C language interview questions, Eclipse ID shortcuts like this, and 100 plus trending AI prompts. All these are, most of them are free of cost. You can download onto your local system. Coming to today's session, strings in C language. What is a string? A string is a collection of characters. What makes a string? It's a collection of characters. Now, the syntax of declaring a string is like, we have to use the data type char and the name of the variable, like you can take string variable, and in square brackets we have to provide the size, that is the number of characters what you want to collect. Like example, you can take character employee name of size 10, then what is going to happen? It's going to allocate memory for this employee name. It's going to allocate memory where we can store maximum 10 characters. So here it's going to allocate memory where we can store maximum 10 characters. All these elements are connected to this variable employee name. It's of type char array. It's a character array. Now let us suppose in this employee name I'm storing some name like Raj. I'm storing the name Raj. Now, so these are the indexes here: 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now, to read the value into this employee name, we will use scanf, and what access modifier we have to use? Modifier %s, and we have to simply say employee underscore name. We should not use and symbol here. When you are reading strings, we should not use and symbol, because employee name is what? It's an array. It's an array. And we have discussed it in arrays. The array name contains your starting address. So the starting address of this array is present in this array name, that is employee name. So this employee name is already an address. So why to use and symbol once again for address? That's the reason when you are reading strings, we need not use this one like and symbol. Now let us suppose I'm giving a value Raj. Now when I'm printing this value, printf percentage s emp name, it's going to print the exact value what you have entered, that is Raj. How it knows that it has to take only these 3 characters? We are having other spaces also. So why it is not going to the remaining spaces when you are taking the value of this employee name? The reason is the last character for every string in C language, the last character for every string, it terminates with /0. /0. So what is this /0? We call it as null character. So what is the point you should remember? In C language, a string is terminated by a null character. By what? A null character. It will be like this, /0. It is terminated by a null character. So this point is very, very important. So the termination of string is happening by using this null character. That's the reason when you are printing this employee name, what you have entered, it takes these 3 characters Raj and sees null character and terminates. That in that way, it won't go to the remaining spaces. Right? Now, in this string, it goes with some of the predefined functions, which we call string handling functions. String handling functions. So we're having the string handling functions like strlen. It is used to give the string length, used to return the string length, means number of characters present in the string. Number of characters present in the string. Then strcpy, used to copy one string into another string. Used to copy one string into another string. Then strcat, used to concat means join. Used to concat one string with another string. Then strcmp, used to compare one string with another string. Used to compare one string with another string. Now, let us go with one by one. So when you take this strlen example, if you take character s1 of 10, I'm taking the character s1 of 10, and when we are reading the value into s1, scanf percentage s s1. Let us suppose I'm reading hello. We are reading a string hello. Now if you print here, printf length equal to percentage d comma strlen of s1. So when you write like this, the output what we get here, the output what we get over here is, it is going to display length equal to, how many characters are there in hello? 5 characters. So it's going to display the number of characters present in the string. How many here? 5. So to count the number of characters present in your string, we use strlen function. Then, string copy. Use it to copy one string into another string. For example, if you take character s1 of 10, character s2 of 10. Now if you are writing scanf percentage s comma s1. Now let me enter something like welcome. Now if you write the code strcpy s2 comma s1. strcpy s2 comma s1. So what is going to happen? The internal meaning is s2 equal to s1, means the value of s1 will come and store into s2. So this equal to assignment operator is not allowed directly for strings. So to assign this S1 value to S2 in C language, we have to use a function strcpy. Now if you print this S2, the output will be welcome. Next, strcat used to concat one string with another string. Like example, if you take character S1 of 10, character S2 of 10, and we are reading the value scanf percentage s s1. Let us suppose I'm going with hello, scanf percentage s s2. We are reading a value 1. If you write strcat s1 comma s2, so the output will come here as hello world. So what is going to do? It takes the value of s1, which is hello, takes the value of s2 world. These two strings will get joined, concatenated, and the value will come and store into again s1. Now if you print this s1, let me write like this. The result is like this: s1 equal to s1 plus s2. So it takes the value of s1, joins with s2, and stores the value again back to s1. So this expression we cannot use in C for string concatenation. To concat one string into another, we have to use this function compulsory strcat. Now if you print this value, print percentage s s1. Now the output will be hello world. Next, string compare. Used to compare one string with another string. Like example, if we are having a string s1 equal to abc, sorry, like this, we should not use string now, we have to use char s1 of 10, char s2 of 10. Now we are reading the value scanf percentage s s1. Let me suppose I am reading hello, scanf percentage s s2. I am reading the value world. Now out of these two strings, which is lower? Hello is lower because alphabetical order. Alphabetical order, H will come before W. So now I want to compare. So in the case of strings, we cannot use relational operators like greater than, less than. So we have to use this function to compare the strings. So to compare, see, if strcmp s1 comma s2, if this function is returning a value less than 0, if this function returns a value less than 0, that indicates s1 is less than s2. So we are printing here printf percentage s is less than percentage s s1 comma s2. Else if strcmp s1 comma s2, if the function is returning a value greater than 0, if it returns a value greater than 0, that means printf percentage s is greater than percentage s s1 comma s2. Else means not less, not more. Then directly we can say printf percentage s is equal to percentage s s1 comma s2. In our example, what is the output we get here? The first condition will be true because hello is less than world. So this condition will become true. Then it's going to print output hello is less than world. That is the message what we are going to get. So what are the string functions? strlen to count the number of characters to know the string length, strcpy to copy one string into another string, strcat used to concat one string with another string, join, and strcmp to compare one string with another string. So in this one, when the value of s1 is less than s2, it's going to return a value less than 0. if the value of S1 is greater than S2, then it's going to return a value greater than 0. If both are equal, then it's going to return a value equal to 0. Right? So you can learn more of this language, whatever we have done in these free sessions. So here it all contains all the basic concepts of C language. When you want to learn full course of C language, you can learn from this website rajtechnologies.co. Go to these courses and you can find C language course, and it is just for only 299 rupees. And you can find the source codes, notes, everything once you buy this course. So that's about this C language. Thank you all. Thank you very much. Thank you for your support.